Hello, my name is Nasima Begum. I am 27 years old. I live in Manchester. I was born here in Manchester as well. My parents are Bangladeshi, which makes me British Bangladeshi. I run the Manchester Bangladeshi Women's Organisation. At the moment, I'm running it. I'm just sort of covering mat leave, but I'm very have a big affinity with the organisation anyway. My role mainly is I'm the youth lead, but I'm running the whole organisation at the moment, obviously because my colleague's gone away. So the way that I do my job is I work one-to-one with young people, and I work in group settings, sort of like in the workshop elements, and I guess I build confidence and resilience, and just raise opportunities for young BAME women and young BAME girls, because there aren't that many and we're often overlooked, and I guess there's a gap in the support that BAME girls get. So I am an artist, I am a poet, I perform, and I'm also published. I don't really like saying performance poet because I can do both. Yeah, I'm a performance poet. I'm a producer, so I have produced community sort of events and little bits of theatre. I've also written theatre. I've performed in theatre. I have just general like arts producing. And I'm also a creative practitioner, which means I facilitate creative conversations and creative workshops and sessions, particularly with young people, because that's my passion, because I believe that young people are the future, and particularly in terms of theatre and the arts, like expressing myself and my identity and who I am is really important to me, particularly due to representation in the arts and just generally in most sectors, because of my identity, like the makeup of my identity. I'm South Asian, I'm Muslim, and there aren't many of us doing the sort of stuff that I do in my work. I have a degree in creative writing and English literature. I don't know if I've mentioned that already, but I'd always had been performing, and luckily my family, there was no restrictions, there was no sort of stopping me. I am quite a bit of a rebel, but my dad was really supportive and encouraging from a young age, for all of us actually, to just go out and do what we want to do and to find our passion and be passionate about the way the world is, and what we believe in, and activism and being active in society and in our community. And my dad always wanted me to be a teacher. So I guess that's it really. My dad was very encouraging. My mum is encouraging as well, but she doesn't really engage that much. She was had more of a role as a housewife in my upbringing, and was a massive part of my learning, I'd say, but more so my dad played an active role in me sort of finding myself in the world. And that's it really. And I know that in most families, what I've learned is, in terms of South Asian families, that's not a normal thing, which is really weird because that's what I've grown up with. Just sort of encouragement and backing of my family to do what I want to do. I know that the career that I've chosen and the work that I do isn't necessarily the average career of a South Asian Muslim girl or a Bengali Muslim girl, which is fine. Like, not everybody has to be a poet, but also not everybody has to be a doctor or an engineer, or equally not everybody has to be a housewife, and that is something that I don't want to do for a while. I've sort of made an active choice to continue working because I love it. I'm so passionate about my job and the work that I do, and writing and performing and being on stage, and I want to continue doing that until I meet somebody